Hi, this is Kelly from QuirkyStardrops. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel or like a video if you like it, just so that I can keep posting these videos. Harley will too. She's having trouble still uploading some of her videos, so she's taking a little bit longer than we had originally planned. So today I actually wanted just to talk to you guys about working out. I wanted to explain my experience basically with working out, and I hope eventually I'll be able to share more fitness tips with you guys, but I just wanted to go over my history that I've had so far. I didn't really start working out, not consistently, I would say, until like a year ago. I'd work out like off and on before that, but I wasn't consistent, nor was my diet anywhere near where it should have been as far as healthy wise. So I started about a year ago, and my big motivation was losing the weight that I had gained from having two boys. They're about a year and a half apart, so I did gain a lot of weight from having the pregnancy so close together. So I already knew that just dieting wasn't going to work, and what I was doing at the time, which I do not recommend to anyone, I wasn't eating anything. I'd eat like one thing a day, and for a while it was working. I would lose weight, and then eventually I plateaued and I had to start working out. And I knew I was going to have to eventually, but I don't think I wanted to do it. So I ended up doing it, and I lost weight, started losing weight, and I watched what I was eating, and then what I was doing was a lot of cardio. So I was doing like 45 minutes to an hour of swimming or on the elliptical. I did that for about 45 minutes to an hour, and I lost weight for a while, and then I started to plateau. So I never actually started gaining weight back just through the whole process. Again, I think everybody has issues with their weight. Mine come from probably things that people have told me in the past, so I had issues with that. So it's always been a difficult subject for me to deal with. But I knew going into it that I was going to have to really dedicate myself and actually work out really hard if I wanted to lose my weight. So I did. I decided that was what I wanted to do. And reaching where I am now, and looking back, I kind of feel sorry for myself that I didn't do it earlier. But I'm really happy that I did it. So like I said, I was doing cardio for almost an hour and stopped losing weight. So I knew I had to change up my routine. So what I did was I went online and I wanted to do something with weights. Weights was something that my mom always told me, oh, if you do weights, you're going to get muscles like a man. So not true. I think it's one of those old wives' tales that they tell you. So I started doing the weights. I found Zuzka Light, or Zuzana, as she's also known. And I found one of her workouts on bodyrockers.com, and I found one that I liked that had the dumbbells, because that's what I had at the time, and I started doing it over and over and over again. Like every day I would do like 12 minutes, and I started to lose weight. And I continued doing this, I want to say till like December of last year. And I continued to lose weight, and sometimes not as fast, but I was still dropping weight. And then in December, at the end of December of 2012, I started running. I wanted to be able to run, and I was like, oh, I've lost all this weight, let me try. Because I'd always tried in the past, like even in high school and growing up, and I'd always tried to run, and I couldn't do it. I'd either end up throwing up, or I was just like, couldn't breathe. But like with all the working out that I'd been doing, I was like, you know what, I feel pretty much in shape, so I'm going to go ahead and try this. And I wanted to actually run with my dad because he had started running again. So I picked up running, which was easier to start than I thought it would be, which made me happy. And I think it was from all the bodyweight workouts that I was doing, like the lunges and the squats. So in March, I was able to run 3 miles with my dad. I did not stop. And I've been running ever since. I do not run very fast, but I do run. You have to keep in mind I'm not quite 5'3", so I do have short legs. So I did that with my dad, and that's one of my I think one of my greater accomplishments, or one of the things that I'm pretty proud of. So I'd like to do that again, but I haven't seen anything that I really want to do yet. I'd like to try one of those mud runs too. But anyways, the point is working out. I think that everybody should work out. I think it helps you in so many ways other than just getting you in shape and losing weight. I think it helps you mentally, and I think it helps you deal with stress. I think it helps you deal with issues that you have, in your life. It sounds silly, but it really does. And then accomplishing that, actually setting it as a goal and, continuously doing it over and over again until it becomes a habit, till it's something that you actually kind of crave, to work out. It's a huge accomplishment, and basically shows you that you can do anything, that you really can do anything you set your mind to. Because I know a lot of people try, and I was one of them who try to lose weight, and it never happened. And you were just, for me, I was just like totally upset about it, and then I'd push it in the back and be like, oh, I don't care, but like it frustrated me. That it was such a struggle. And then once it became a habit and I was able to do it more frequently, and then now looking back, like I said, where I was about a year ago and where I am today, it's totally different. So basically my views on working out and exercising is that everybody should do it. If you're not that kind of person that wants to do workouts or, like a routine or go to the gym, then join a sport, do something. It helps you as a mom. It helps me as far as like chasing after my kids, keeping up my energy levels, cleaning, doing stuff around the house, cooking, everything throughout the day. It's really weird, but you can accomplish a lot more once you start working out. So finding that time to do that is a big thing to do for yourself and for everybody around you. So I do recommend doing it. I think it's fantastic. I think it helps keep you healthy, and it's kind of become like an obsession for me.